Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. In one of the previous videos I showed the general purpose loadout, tool loadout that I have that's in this Plano tool bag here, and I use that for routine maintenance and a few breakdowns here and there on the plants that I work on. That's obviously quite a messy kind of layout in that bag with everything just chucked in there really. So I previously purchased this TP XL bag from Veto, and I was going to use it for my battery maintenance loadout, as the bag I've got for that is not quite big enough. Unfortunately, this wasn't big enough for that loadout either. So I've got all the tools thrown out here from my general loadout, and see if I can get them to work in this TP XL bag here. And obviously we have a fair good selection of pockets in here for the tools to go in, and you also have a laptop, or not just a laptop, but I don't know, a little sleeve pocket at the back here that I could also use for tools, because I don't really carry a computer or a laptop or anything for this kind of loadout. In actual fact, we could just see, could put my crimpers in there, couldn't I? I've even got a little hole at the back there. Because we'll put all those in there then. Well, that's quite a good start, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to put everything in the front. Ooh, well, that's not very stable, is it? Okay, we'll get some weight in the front. That's the only problem with these Veras. They've got such large handles on them. They tend to don't go into pockets quite so well, but a little clean brush will go in there. Oh, now we're going to stand up, we're alright. Let's see, screwdrivers. It's a small screwdriver. We'll put in the front there. And we've got small one there, and then these bigger ones need to go in at the back here. Yeah, okay. You might just fit. If not, I'll have to put it down the side. Yeah, it fits in there, okay. We'll see how we get on. A little key can go in there. We've got a little extension for a ratchet, goes in. Yeah, I've got some little pockets at the front there that you'll go into. There we go. He's going to mess us around, isn't he? And then got a little spanners and a little Knipex plier wrench. I forgot what it was called then. Here we go in the what do you go in that socket there? Oh, okay, that's nice. So that's the spanners in there, in that front pocket, and then the plier wrench can go in there, kind of together. I've got my Allen keys. Will sit maybe in this pocket. Okay. That screwdriver is really annoying, you know. Think about him, got a knife, and if he'll go in the front. Now they're not very deep, those pockets, so put him down there then. I've got a really small Phillips, that will go in there. What else? Sockets. Oh, they'll go in the little pocket up here. I would imagine. Let's turn the bag around. That'd be the easiest way, wouldn't it? So I've got a pocket here, and I can put all the sockets in there. I guess the extension, if I need a bit more room at the front here, I could put the extension in as well, couldn't I? They go in there as well. Oh, it wants to fall over again. Yeah, I'm not sure this is going to be a good idea. So then we can put a little pry bar in there, and we've got our little heel bar there, so they can both go in there. Okay, so pliers. So we've got two front pockets available here. Yes, this is a problem I was having with it, with the battery loadout as well. It's not very wide this way, so you tend to struggle, or I was struggling to get bits and pieces in there. Allen keys are annoying as well. Might take them out, put them there, they don't fit. Excellent. Put them back in there then. Let's see if we can get our so they'll go down right down the front. And we get our shears in next to them, or behind them I should say. Yeah. And this to me is more fiddly than just emptying everything out from that bag down there. But our bent long nose go in there. Now standard long nose, I don't use them too much, so I'm happy to sacrifice them. They can go over there. Strippers could, in theory, sacrifice as well. If I just put side cutters in there. Side cutters have got stripping holes for the main one. But yeah, just gonna get them into that little pocket. Our electronic snips, if we put them in the front here. Crimps, got these two little pockets here that we could put in there. Put those ones in there. Yeah, I've got a couple more still of these out, haven't we, that we could still close up. There we go. We've got our bristles for brush there that we can stick in there. A fiberglass brush, I should say. That's another little. There's two there. I've got him there. Oh yeah, he fits in there quite nice. So I'm left without those two. I've got my two little socket sets which aren't going to go, are they? So we can put a little screwdriver on the outside there. A little brush can go there. Those can move to the outside as well. And then I don't think I can do it with this one either. I'll probably get those pliers in there then. They would perhaps go in there, but it's not particularly good for removing tools, is it? So no real room for a little socket set with a torch. We can, well, we can put him there, so we can put him back in there, and the torch can clip onto there, can't it? So that gives me a torch. I wonder if these two little fellows would. Oh, Go in there, so there's my little electronics in there, and then I can get my mini socket in there. I have to cut down on the crimps that I carry. Really got. You can open it up. We might have to do away with the tobacco tin, mightn't we? Bits and pieces that are needed in there. But the trouble is, those bits can be lost very easily. In there. Oh, that's not a proper pocket. Yeah. Let's put those in there. Key for virtual light fittings. Key again. Fire system. Probably. Ooh, got him as well. Yeah. I have to make some sacrifices somewhere along the line. I've got a tape measure here I haven't got in as well at the moment. Now this does have tape root, so I could replace the tape measure with one that's got a clip on the back and then clip him to the sides. Just can't do it with that one, so that's possible. Got my headband for my torch, which again I've got no real. Mind you, the other bag was overflowing as well, wasn't it? So I think that's probably. I mean, in order to keep it kind of useful, that's about as good as it will get, probably. The screwdriver is really annoying me. Let's see if he still does up. Oh well. So he's doing that's about as far as it goes. Okay then. Yeah, so I haven't got any more room at the back. Really. I mean, you can force them in, but then not so easy to take out then, are they? That looks like that's about as good as we're going to get as well. So we've got what we can in there. Strippers, kind of 50-50. I haven't put my tester on yet, which I do need with me. Can't live without that, for definite. So yeah, we're not doing very well here, are we? I think that's a bit of a fail. Keys we can always have off the D, that's not a problem. Torch strap. Yeah. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Looks like I'm going to have to think of something else for the TP XL, doesn't it? I mean, as it sits there with this layout, as you see it, that's not too bad. I don't think you can get pretty much to most of the stuff relatively easily. There's a bit of a space down there, but it's not enough space to get strippers in, really. I'm going to have a rethink. So
later that same evening.
Okay, so we've been out to the garage and we found a couple of bits and pieces that can help out. The keys here that go on the side, we can easily put them on a carabiner and put them on one of the D-loops there. That's not a problem. We'll do that side as well, yeah, whichever. So we can work out that way. These tobacco tins, you can get them in a smaller size, which is almost half size really. So we might be able to help out a little bit with this one in here. Get our little pieces out. It's empty now. So we wanted our little those two. Now the magnet will be handy as well if we can, which he'll just go in there. And then the prop clip. So we've got our two little light keys in there as well. Oh, it's not going to work, is it? So we can live without the other bits, and then that will slip into there, and we can still close up okay. It's getting bulkier and bulkier, I guess, but that is workable. So that solves a couple of problems. And there. So then that just leaves me these little fellows. If you trouble, you're just jamming in more and more. I just don't think it's going to be able to make it work. The main problem, of course, being this little fellow here, which I don't know where I can attach him to. Go down the side there. And without doing some now, I think I'm going to have to admit defeat with this one. I've got the vast majority of it in. Leave you with the loadout there. If anybody wants a second look. I can't get my tester in, so I failed with that one. Strippers would be nice to get in, not the end of the world. I can live without them. Tape measure, I know I can sort of tape measure out, I just haven't got the right one with a clip on it. But I'm sure I can find one somewhere. And then, so those two bits we know, the strap can't really go anywhere. Yeah, so that's what I'd like to get in. And then I can kind of live without. I can definitely live without these fellows. Be nice to get those in. Everything you put in the bag now just kind of lays across something else and defeats the purpose really of having all the little pockets to get stuff in and out of easy enough. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to admit defeat on this one and look for another use for this bag. Okay, well that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, hope you found it useful, and I'll see you again in the next one.